Have you ever heard of Majapahit Gate before? People say that the Majapahit Gate was never meant to stand in Pati. It belonged in Trowulan, the heart of the great Majapahit kingdom. So, how did it find its way here? Well, the answer lies in a tale of love, pride, and unbreakable bond of family. And this time, I, Maritza Sadira, deeply honored to present you the story of the battle for Majapahit's Gate legacy. In the 16th century, Sunan Muria was returning to his hermitage in Mount Muria. Along the way, he reached Padepokan Ngerang in Juwana, where a raging river blocked his path. Desperate to cross, he proclaimed, "Whoever helps me to cross this river shall be rewarded. A woman will become my wife, and a man will become my brother." Among the crowd, a humble woman named Dewi Sapsari stepped forward with her buffalo and a cart, helping Sunan Muria to cross the river. And true to his words, he married him and they had a son, Raden Bambang Kepo Sabrang. But fate was unkind. Dewi Sapsari passed away soon after, leaving Kepo Sabrang to be raised by his grandfather. With one question burning in his heart, "Who is my father?" He then set off to Mount Muria. But then, when he finally stood before Sunan Muria, all he could find was a cold and doubtful gaze. "You, my son," the Sunan said. "Prove it. If you are truly my son, then bring me the Majapahit Gate from Trowulan." The task was impossible. Yet Kepo Sabrang did not falter. With sheer determination laced by the strength of 100 men, he lifted the massive gate, only aided by the unseen hands of spirits. Step by step, he took to carry the burden to the Mount Muria. But he wasn't the only one seeking for the prized gate. In Padepokan Ngerang, a man named Raden Ronggo was hopelessly in love. His heart belonged to Roro Pujiwan. She is the radiant daughter of Sunan Ngerang, who is his teacher. But Roro was not easily won. She said, "I will be yours, only if you bring me the Majapahit Gate from Trowulan." Well, blinded by love, Raden Ronggo fought to fulfill her wish. But then, when he arrived at Trowulan, the gate was already gone. "Who dared to take the gate from me?" Furious, he gave chase away here and there, and he finally met with Kepo Sabrang. The two men met in Duko Rendole, where the earth trembled beneath their feet. Raden Ronggo started to roar scarily. He said, "How dare you to take the gate away from me? It belongs to me!" But Kepo Sabrang didn't even flinch a single bit. Instead, he tightened his grip on the gate. "No, I took it first, and it's for my father," Kepo Sabrang said. With furious, suddenly they started a battle. The first blow came without warning. The spirits clashed. The earth cracked. And so they fought for 35 days and 35 nights. neither yielding, neither winning. Sweat and blood soaked to the ground. But their pride burned even brighter than their pain. From Trowulan, where the battlefield was clearly visible, Sunan Muria watched them, his heart heavy with sorrow, and he descended to end the chaos. Enough! His voice thundered, and the battle ceased. The two men started to drop on their knees, breathless and exhausted. They started to look at each other, and they looked at Sunan Muria, who was standing before them. Turning to Kebo Sabrang, Sunan Muria said, "You are my son. You have proven it." And to Raden Rong, he gave the palang, a wooden crossbill of the gate. With the palang in his hand, he returned to Roro Pujiwat. Roro Pujiwat! Roro Pujiwat! I have this! I have fulfilled your wish! He said, and he declared proudly. But what he found is only her shaking her head. When I asked for the gate, I didn't remember to ask just a piece of it. With that, Raden Rong was heart shattered into pieces. What did you say? After all what I've done for you, I have bled for you, I have fought for you, and this is how you repay me. And just with that gate, he found her only shaking her head. I never asked for your sacrifice. When she said that, something inside him snapped completely. With furious, he raised the palang and struck it right onto her. Right when that happened, a radiant and blinding light started to erupt it. And when it faded, Roro Pujiwat was gone. They say that she started to disappear without trace. And now, the place where she disappeared called Segelap, from the Javanese phrase Sakalap, meaning gone in the blink of an eye. And now, the Majapahit cave stands in Pati. It is more than just a word. It is the symbol of love, pride, and the lengths we could go to prove our words. It's a reminder that strength is not measured by the people who carried it, but the heart that endures the strength of its own. And well, that is the legend of the Majapahit Gate. Thank you very much for listening and your attention. That's all for today, and see you again. Bye-bye.